Hello, my friend. This is Clyde. Today, I would like us to talk about something unusual. Turn your dream into reality. I am borrowing as our base a verse from Luke 5, and it's number 27. It says, Jesus went out and saw a tax collector by the name of Levi sitting at his booth. Follow me, Jesus said to him. And Levi got up, left everything, and followed him. This is a dream, your dream. You are sitting at work, diligently doing what you have been hired to do. When you get a call, and on the other end of the call is the voice of someone who sounds familiar, and the person asks you to resign your job that day. Meet them downstairs at 4 o'clock, where they will give you some instructions about the rest of your life. Several days later, you find yourself on an airplane, traveling to some unknown country. You arrive and you find that you are part of a group of people who are here to do charity work. Charity work among a group of people who might be less fortunate than you are. You sign up. You are enthusiastic. This is something that you have always thought of doing, say, on your vacation. After a while, you realize that you have been actively involved in doing several things. You have been assisting in building homes for people in that community. Then some days you serve down at a health clinic, dispensing medicine, helping to dress wounds, comforting crying mothers. On other days, you go down to a food bank where there are lines and lines of people who have come to gather some food for their family. And still, on some occasions, you find that you are going around distributing all kinds of goodies, warm blankets, medicine, all kinds of things to the people. One day, you were sent to work down at an elementary school, and you are serving as an assistant teacher, and you're helping the children, and they are so happy to have you serving them, and you are enjoying what you are doing. Before long, you realize that you are on this project for a long time. Weeks turn into months. You miss home somewhat. But unlike some people who have abandoned the project and gone back home, you remain. You remain, and you're part of a dwindling number of people who remain. And then one day, the leader of the group dies, and a decision had to be made. Some people, they got on the next flight home, discouraged, wounded, mourning. You stay. You stay and you continue the great project that your leader has called you to do. You wake up, my friend, and you realize that it is all a dream. But is it? Is it a dream? You see, many, many years ago, probably 2,000 years ago, that's what happened. That's what happened to 12 men. Here comes this itinerant preacher in their community. And over a period of time, he called out 12 men. Some were professionals. Some were tradesmen, laborers. Some were married. Some were single. Some were wealthy of a sort, but many of them were regular guys. But these 12 men, they gave up everything they had. They left their family, they left their jobs, they left their promising careers, and they followed Jesus. And how did it all end? Jesus died. And not only did Jesus die, but he went back to heaven. And he left these men to carry on his job. These 12 men, they did just that. And how did it work out? These 12 men, they changed the world. Because of the commitment of these 12 men, you are listening to this message today. Because of the commitment of these 12 men, over 32% of this world's population today identify as Christian. Because of these 12 men, lives have been changed over these 2,000 years. And many people today are the better because of these 12 men. Would you consider turning your dream into reality? Would you choose to give up something in your life and serve Jesus? Would you, my friend, follow Jesus and help to change this world one person at a time?